A court in Mathura is going to be hearing Krishna Janmabhoomi case amid the Gyan Vapi controversy. As showdown over Gyan Vapi dispute simmers, civil court is going to hear the Krishna Janmabhoomi Temple Idgah Masjid dispute. 3-week pleas to be heard by the court today and tomorrow. The plea is related to right to worship at Krishna Janmabhoomi. That's going to be heard today. A representative suit filed on behalf of Hindu community seeks removal of masjids from the disputed property, and that's also going to be heard. We have some news just coming in. Let's go straight to that. Hearing in the Krishna Janmabhoomi case has been adjourned. Remember, the court in Mathura was to hear this matter. What we're learning is that the hearing in the Krishna Janmabhoomi case has for the moment been adjourned. The next hearing is going to be on the 31st day of May is what we are picking up. The court in Mathura was to hear this matter. This has been adjourned. The hearing in the fresh plea on the mandir case. Anisha Mathur is telling us more. Anisha, first take us to the reasons why this matter has been adjourned up until the 31st day of May.
Well, Sneha, it's a very simple point. Now, today there is a fresh petition that was filed by a group of lawyers and law students who are not residents of Mathura, saying that they are devotees of Lord Krishna and as such are representative of all Hindu devotees, and their petition should be heard as a representative suit, and all other matters that are pending should be heard along with all of these petitions. Now, the court, the district judge, the additional district judge, as soon as the matter came up, has asked, how is this even applicable? Tell us what case law there is, what law there is under which you are saying that you can even be heard. Now, when the lawyer then said that he needs some time to file detailed submissions, to file detailed arguments. Now, remember, the legalities, most of these petitions in the Mathura case have been stuck on very important legal technicalities about who can file a petition, who is even appearing before the court, whether they have the right to challenge anything or not. And that is once again what the court has asked, that how can you as a lawyer say that other petitions should be heard with your petition as a representative suit. And now on this issue of whether this group of lawyers can be heard as a representative of all Hindus will be now heard on May 31st. Back to you.
Anisha, just take us through the details of the 3 pleas before the court. Just break this down for us. What exactly are the 3 pleas?
Well, Sneha, if you look at what is there in the Mathura case, there are not just 3 pleas. There are multiple petitions. This petition that was up for hearing today is about the 11th or 12th petition that is being filed with regard to the with regard to the Krishna Janmabhoomi Idgah Masjid matter. Now, all of these petitions are predicated on 2 points. One, that there is a right to worship, and the petitioners, that are the Hindu devotees, their right to worship has been violated because the actual Krishna Janmasthan, which is the Karagar or the jail cell where Krishna is believed to have been born, is still under the Idgah Masjid that was built by Aurangzeb in the 1500s after breaking the original temple that existed. The second petition is the second line of argument, if I may correct that. The second line of argument is saying that in 1968, when the Krishna Janmabhoomi Seva Sansthan, which was managing the Krishna Janmabhoomi temple, they entered into a compromise with the Idgah Trust and said that this entire premises is about 13.5 acres. We will keep 10 acres. You can keep 3.5 acres. So at the moment, after the 1968 compromise, a new temple was built in the 10 plus acres which are available with the Krishna Janmabhoomi Trust, and the Idgah has remained where it was in the 3.5 acre premises. Now these petitioners are saying that the 1968 compromise was a fraud, that the Seva Sansthan was only managing the temple. They did not have the ownership of the land because the land belongs to the god, the deity himself, and the land was also purchased from the British by the Krishna Janmabhoomi Trust. So that is why these petitioners have now come in and said that the compromise should be dismissed and the Idgah should be demolished and the entire land should be given
Okay,
back.
the matter
Now
is going to be heard on the 31st of May, is where Anisha is in fact telling us. Anisha, thank